Hello, welcome to News English from Nai Radio and Television Station. Here comes our news today. On December 12, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính and Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet attended the Vietnam-Cambodia Trade and Investment Promotion Forum. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính emphasized that diplomatic relations between Vietnam and Cambodia are developing very well and have had many breakthroughs in recent times. In 2022, bilateral trade turnover will reach nearly $10.6 billion USD. However, economic and trade relations are not commensurate with the potential of the two countries. The Prime Minister called on investors to continue investing, promoting trade in the two countries, actively integrating deeply and internationally, building and developing each country to be strong and prosperous. The people of the two countries are increasingly prosperous and happy. On this occasion, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính and Prime Minister Hun Manet witnessed the awarding ceremony of investment certificates, cooperation agreements, and memorandums of understanding between businesses of the two countries, including certificate of opening direct flight Hanoi-Siem Reap. The Ministry of Information and Communications has just organized the 5th National Forum on Development of Vietnamese Digital Technology Enterprises, VFT. From 2019 to now, the Vietnamese digital technology business community, with the mission Make in Vietnam, had increased by 30% in the number of businesses, revenue increased by 32%, and the proportion of Made in Vietnam increased from 21 to 29%. Particularly, the field of software production of foreign countries increased by 43%. Vietnamese digital technology enterprises not only assemble and process, but also create Vietnamese products, solve Vietnamese problems, and conquer foreign markets. Within the framework of the forum, the announcement and awarding ceremony of Making Vietnam Digital Technology Products in 2023 took place. These are excellent digital technology products that have great impact and influence in bringing the activities of people, businesses, and governments to the digital environment, contributing to promoting the development of digital government, digital economy, and digital society. Dong Nai Museum has just coordinated with the Provincial Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism to open the thematic exhibition Story of Wartime Memorabilia. This is an activity aimed at commemorating the 79th anniversary of the Vietnam People's Army Day, December 22, 1944, December 22, 2023. Aiming to introduce and educate the historical tradition of struggle to the public, especially young people. With more than 100 documents and memorabilia on display, the exhibition is divided into two main parts, including stories from the rear and stories from the front lines, providing a realistic view of historical values hidden behind each memorabilia. The exhibition aims to introduce to the public more about the hardships and sacrifices of our army and people during the two resistance wars, thereby educating the tradition of revolutionary struggle for all classes of people. The exhibition is open until March 2024 to serve the public. The United Nations General Assembly on December 12 passed a resolution asking the parties in the Israel-Hamas war in the Gaza Strip to immediately cease humanitarian fire. The resolution was passed after more than three-quarters members of the General Assembly voted in favor, while the U.S., along with Israel and 8 other countries, voted against. 23 countries abstained. 153 members of the United Nations General Assembly voted in favor of passing a resolution requesting a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip. Palestinian envoy to the United Nations, Riyad Mansour, said that the adoption of the resolution by Security Council members was the culmination of international sentiment for the Palestinian people. Israel has been attacking Gaza since October the 7th. The health authority in Gaza said that to date, the attacks have killed more than 18,000 Palestinians. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on December 12 had a direct meeting with U.S. President Joe Biden and this country's lawmakers to call for more aid to Kiev. Zelensky visited the U.S. in the context that the Republican Party in this country opposed the aid package proposed by President Biden for Ukraine. During a meeting in the Oval Office yesterday, Biden announced new military aid worth $200 million to Kiev, conducted under the U.S. President's withdrawal authority in case of emergency. In response, Zelensky said, Kiev is trying to become less dependent on aid, and the Ukrainian army is strong enough to win the war. After meeting with Biden, Zelensky met with U.S. lawmakers, including House Speaker Mike Johnson and other senators. That's all for News English for today. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.